Should The Last Jedi have shown Luke Skywalker rebuild the Jedi Order? Prepare yourself, guys. Chris with T3 Medias. I want to thank you if you have become one of our subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not become a subscriber by now, what are you waiting for? Hit that button. Hit the bell. Ring my bell if you want. And as always, at the end of the video, if you want to make a suggestion, comment, concern, put it in the box. Let's talk about it. But let's talk about what we're here to talk about right now. Now, everybody knows that I know a lot about a little and a little about a lot of things. But what I do know is Star Wars. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole debate about whether or not this was the greatest or worst Star Wars movie ever made. I mean, the jury's still out there. There's a lot of people that's upset with it. There's a lot of people that's loving it. And a lot of people that cannot wait to see what is next. Here is my only question. For those of you, spoiler alert, if you have not seen The Last Jedi, this might already have been a little bit of a spoiler. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do for you about that. I mean, the movie's been out for a long, long time. It's Super Bowl weekend, guys. Get out there before you see the Eagles and the Patriots do their thing. Get out there and go watch The Last Jedi. Get your notes and let's discuss what we're about to discuss right now. Should Luke Skywalker have been shown more, at least more, of him rebuilding the new Jedi Order? And what I mean by that is maybe some flashbacks. Maybe a few flashbacks here and there as he is training Rage with the quote-unquote training that he was kind of giving her the lessons and whatnot. That stories that he told. We only saw a younger Luke Skywalker get into that big-ass misunderstanding with his nephew, right? We should have seen, in my opinion, I feel like we should have seen more of a, this is what happened right after the Return of the Jedi. The next few years later, a little bitty clip of him meeting new Jedi, going all over and trying to bring the Order around and bringing those students together and teaching and doing his Yoda thing. And what, the only reason why I say this is because I'm fascinated with what I learned in Legends. What Luke Skywalker did to try to rebuild a new Jedi Order. Now, from what I read, his Jedi Order was much, much different from the old traditions from the original, the old Jedi Order. What can I remember? For example, not being so, crazy about the whole Jedi can't fall in love or get married thing. Now, that makes sense now, especially since they're almost like, wiped out and whatnot. Yeah, go ahead, getting married, having babies. My sister and Luke, and Han are doing their thing. We getting a little, get out there. Don't, and the whole traditional robes thing. He wasn't too big on that. I think instead of it, when there was a funeral or something like that, yeah, then everybody wore the robes. But wear your own clothes. Be who you are. But also, let's be Jedi. Blasters are not forbidden. Things like that, little certain things. I would have liked to have seen these little differences between Luke's Jedi Order and the old Jedi Order. I wanted to see a little bit of that progress. The possible Force Ghost besides Yoda. What Hayden Christensen's Force Ghost been out there somewhere? But I don't know. All I know is I kind of felt like the only big criticism I had from The Last Jedi is I would have liked to have seen a little bit of oh, hey, I'm telling you, kid, this isn't what you want for your life, and here's why. Not just the whole story that he told from a certain point of view, but a little bit of, some more meat on what he was doing, so we could have gotten a little bit more Luke. We could have seen some lightsaber fights. We could have seen more of the green saber. I mean, we could have seen a lot. But that's my opinion. Like I said, I know a lot about a little and a little about a lot. But what I do know is I feel like that could have been better served for the story versus a few of the things that I felt could have been left out. I don't know. The jury's still out, like I said, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that would have made the movie a little bit better? Would it have made it a little bit worse? Or would it not made a difference at all? Put it in the box. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys.